everyone, welcome back. My name is Elle. If you're new to my channel, today we're going to be speedrunning the entire Scar storyline in the new Disney Dreamlight Valley update. Spoilers ahead, so stop watching now if you want to try this on your own. Feel free to slow down the video, follow along, or pause while doing so, as I had to speed up this video for time purposes. Make sure you are saving your game every 5 to 8 minutes. Apparently the water in the sunlit plateau looks toxic and a new house is unveiled. We run inside and it's Scar. He tells us that he wants our help in fixing his kingdom. This is a full walkthrough and tutorial. I really like how Disney and Gameloft designed his character. He's scary, he's sassy, we love to see it. Typical villain. Of course, he guilts us into fixing what we broke. And so now it is time to head to the mines. You will have to mine some ore, you will have to remove some night thorns, so I highly suggest that you bring food with you into these mines. He tells us to go explore the mines, which also is a new feature added to this update. So we head in there, look around, we see that there are some unattainable areas. By taking the path to the left, we see that there are some new ore spots. I took my time with this and I mined everything, as that is my type of playstyle. But eventually you come to a fork in the road, and to the left is a treasure chest, and to the right is the path that we want to take. I highly recommend that you take the time in mining everything that you can in this area, because some of the materials that we do receive from doing that will be needed later. This is the left fork that takes us to a treasure chest. Following the path to the right, we come to an open and perpendicular mining path. To the left, we can see a treasure chest across the way that we can't get to yet, and to the right is another treasure chest. We continue back into the mines by going straight from where we entered, again clearing our path along the way. This is the path that forks left once you re-enter the mines from the perpendicular area, and now we can access that treasure chest that we saw. If we continue right, instead, we come across a really pretty room with mushrooms, and again, we continue on the path and we're just clearing things. Eventually, we come out to a large area with mine carts, and there is an incline. There is a note from a stranger and also a barrel, and be careful to read that. It's talking about root beer and how that got rid of some of the night thorns. So once we head down the incline, there is another treasure chest, and it gives us the recipe and an item. And we also acquired some candy. We can tell that we're near the entrance, and once we hit this rock, it will open up a pathway. We're going to head to Merlin now, and we're going to talk to him about everything that we have discovered. Merlin pretty much tells us that we have to craft extra fizzy root beer to break down the huge night thorns. There has been some confusion to cooking this meal for some. All you have to do is autofill the original recipe and then add in the dried ginger. Make sure you choose the dried ginger and not normal ginger. When I cooked this, the dried ginger was by itself. Just a quick side note, the dried ginger was found in the mines. And here we are, just cooking the extra fizzy root beer. So let's head back to the mines and interact with the barrel. Select the candy and the extra fizzy root beer to get rid of the night thorns. This seems to clear up the river, and as you exit, don't forget to grab the treasure chest that wasn't obtainable until now across the floating bridge. As we walk out, we see the Forgotten taunting us, so definitely going to follow her and see what's up with her attitude. Enter the portal, clear all the rocks in your pathway, and then she ends up dropping an orb. Snatch that orb up. Now it's important for us to head back to the valley through the portal that we came here from, and then we need to go talk to Merlin. Merlin tells us that we have to craft the Miracle Growth Elixir to restore the orb. We need 1,000 Dreamlight, 10 Rich Soil, and 10 Vitalis Crystals. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The crystals can be found in the mine from hitting the rocks. You might already have them if you are using a playstyle like mine. Rich Soil can be found by harvesting crops. I'm not a patient person, so I decided to plant the crop that grows the fastest, which is wheat, and I harvested it over and over again until I reached the amount that I needed. As you harvest the wheat or whatever crop you decide, the rich soil will pop out, kind of like the extra crops that pop out while harvesting. Since recording this, I have found that spinach is the highest drop rate that I have personally experienced with getting rich soil. Once you have all the materials, head to your crafting station and craft the Miracle Growth Elixir. Open your inventory and click on the elixir to use it, placing it on your watering can. That's like the same type of method that we have been doing with our tools for a long time now. Now we talk to Merlin, and he tells us we need to plant the orb by the pillar in the sunlit plateau. Do that, and then you are also going to water it. And now it is time for your patience. It took me 3 days for it to sprout. Make sure that you are watering it every day. Now, on the last day, I crafted more elixir, and I watered it with that. I am not sure if it makes a difference, but apparently this is a new type of potion that we can craft, and it makes crops grow instantly. You only get 10 uses out of it, though. Yay! Now the sunlit plateau is back to normal, and this beautiful pond is created. Talk to Scar again, and we finished his first quest. Part 2 is also uploaded, but please consider subscribing and liking this video to help support my channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope that this was helpful.